истинный в огне. Кто читает свои сны, поклоняюсь темноте.
I woke up in the morning with excitement. It was finally my birthday. I went downstairs and unwrapped my first present. It was a PS2 with some games such as Sonic and the Incredible Hulk. I unwrapped the other presents and played with them for a little while. At 12 p.m., something came through the mail. There was no letter and I had no clue who it was from, and there wasn't a tag saying who it was from or a card with it. I opened it up. It was a game for the PS2. The title was Fortnite. I was surprised that it existed now for the PS2, because who would have thought that Epic would have released Fortnite on a console that barely anybody plays anymore? And they also never said anything about a PS2 version. Anyways, I'm getting off track. I put the disc into the game console, and it loaded up. My parents had to go shopping for a bit, and they asked if I was fine being alone for half an hour. I told them I wouldn't even notice they were gone. I'd be too busy playing Fortnite. When Fortnite loaded up, there was only one mode, slaughter mode. This kinda scared me for a few seconds, but then I clicked on it. The graphics were absolutely horrendous, and mobile was probably a million times better than this. But I ignored the fact that this game is just probably terrible, and I kept playing. I loaded into a match, and there were actually people on. Who would have thought that there would have been people actually playing Fortnite on the PS2 in 2019? I played through the match normally, despite the fact that the graphics were absolutely horrendous, and I actually won the match, and I was cheering myself for actually winning a game of Fortnite. But then the game froze, and suddenly my PS2 went up in flames. Shit, I sighed. How can I tell mom and dad when they come back? Suddenly, everything around me froze as well, and I could hear something approaching me. I couldn't move my legs or anything for that matter, and I felt something picking me up and throwing me to the ground. It felt like someone or something was punching me or clawing at me. And the next thing I knew, I was in the hospital. The doctors told me that my parents found me on the floor when they came home, and that they found me bloodied, unconscious, covered in scratches and claw marks. And the doctors told me that it looked like I had been attacked by a wild animal. And then I thought to myself, how could a wild animal get into my home? And then I thought maybe that it could possibly be something else. Something much, much worse. And here I am now, writing this to let anybody else know. If you get a Fortnite PS2 edition, whatever you do, don't play it. Because if you do, someone or something will attack you and kill you. I think I was just lucky to have survived whatever attacked me. And now I have a feeling that it's going to want to finish the job that it started.